So I'm in the middle of taking my stock Z06 that I currently race in A stock in autocross, trying to get into some road racing as well. Part of that is you need an appropriate helmet and some other gear. I'm currently in the middle of putting my 6-point harness in the car behind me, but part of the upgrade of my car, my safety gear, is going from my current M spec helmet to an SA helmet. So M for motorcycle helmets, they work fine for autocross. Most all sanctioning bodies allow the either 2010 or 2015 helmets work, but you have the new 2020 helmets as well. So, you know, every 5 years they come out with a new spec, and you generally need to get a new helmet. So now that 2020 is here, I came out and got the Simpson Bandit helmet for the SA2020 spec, and it's gonna be a first look at it. I couldn't find a lot of videos online about this, at least just giving a quick overview. I found some of the other Bandit helmets, just or other Simpson helmets, just not the Bandit SA2020. So this is it. So yeah, I just got this today. Literally just FedEx just dropped it off. So we'll take a look here and see what it is. Unfortunately, with COVID, you know, you can't really, looks like you can't really go and try on a bunch of helmets anymore. So just ordering this. So it talks about the helmets. And that's it, the box. And I got the black version. It's kind of odd that this doesn't have any other protection in the box. It just kind of sits there. So hopefully FedEx wasn't throwing it around, because I really don't like to drop my helmets. But it comes with a nice little bag. So yeah, I just got the shiny reflective black, nice looking helmet. Very iconic style helmet. That's kind of why I went with it. We got a bunch of I Am the Stig stickers. I didn't want white though, so I went with the black one. But yeah, this is actually a little odd. There's some reflection, or not reflection, the scuff marks in it. Yeah, that's scratches. It's probably because of the bag that they shipped it in. Oh yeah, they shipped it in a regular plastic bag inside of the nice soft. So this is nice and soft, but then they put a bag in there. So it's scuffed up the finish. That kind of sucks. So I guess that's not gonna be clean. Overall, helmet looks great. They come with a single clear face shield, although you can get various ones that you can purchase with them as well. They just don't come with it. And it looks like it's got a simple little latch lock on the side, and then it's got the little tearaway nubs here, so if you want to do the tearaways, you can. Very basic. There's only the 2 air vents. There's an air vent on this side and an air vent on that side, and no other vents. You can order this with the air in attachment from Simpson, so you can special order that if you'd like. And it has the 2 points on here for mounting, or I guess this one, for mounting the Hans device too, which I do have a Hans Generation 3 device coming as well. Should be here today to go along with this helmet and my 6-point harness in the car. Helmet looks pretty basic. I mean, it is just a basic SA2020 helmet from what I understand. The only thing that really comes out, yeah, these side cheek pads are removable, but nothing else is removable if I remember right. Yeah, I just got the little flap back here, and yeah, none of the other pads come out. And like I said, this is an SA20. It looks like there's the sticker for it is inside, if that can be, there it is. Like I said, this is an SA2020. The SA is more for auto sports than the M is for motorcycle. One of the bigger differences, or the main differences I guess, between the two is the M is motorcycle obviously, but the SA has more fire protection than the M's do. And this is my current helmet that I've been using. It's an M 2015 helmet by Shoei. It's their Quest. Really nice helmet. This thing is super quiet on a motorcycle, which I do ride, and very good airflow. I love this thing, and it's very comfortable. But I needed something that does SA, so got this guy instead. I tried on a similar helmet from Simpson to get a fit for the size. But yeah, so far this is not really that comfortable. First time trying this thing on. This is really pinching my ears. Yeah, it feels like it needs to go down more, but it is tight on my cheeks. It's a little awkward to put the shield down. Yeah, it won't. If you just push it down, it won't clip into space. You have to pull down on the latch to get it to clip. But once it's there, it's there. It's not coming off. Yeah, it really just pinch your ears. Wow. So maybe it's because this one's broken. I've tried on a lot of helmets. I have like 6 or 7 helmets for motorcycles. Oh yeah, this fits like a glove and just tight enough, not too tight. A lot of room for your ears. There's a big old cup in here for your ears to fit into. The Bandit doesn't have that. Interesting. Well, I will have to try this out. But so far, this is your first look at the Simpson Bandit, the SA2020 version. And so far, I mean, it looks nice other than the scratches that came to it from the factory, which is kind of disappointing. It's not the world's most expensive helmet. I believe this is like $440 or something like that. I usually spend around $500 to $800 on my motorcycle helmets. So I don't know if that's just a price point thing, but yeah, it's not the most comfortable so far. It looks great, very iconic look. But anyway, that's been my first look at the Simpson Bandit SA2020 helmet. And if you want to see anything more about C5 Corvettes or Z06s or autocross, you can check out, stay here at the channel. I will have an upcoming video on installing a harness bar and a 6-point harness and fire extinguisher mount and a bunch of other things to get this currently stock Z06 Corvette into road racing. And the goal is keep racing in A stock class and SCCA autocross as well as road racing. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it because the rules are kind of interesting. Because in A stock class of autocross, I can't take out the stock seat. I have to run the stock seat. And you can run a harness bar, but then it gets awkward because Z06 seats, or these seats in the stock Z06 don't have the sport holes for the harness to pass through. You have to go around. So look forward to some videos about that. They'll all be here posted soon, but I'm waiting for some parts right now. And yeah, thanks for checking out Always for Off-Road. I've been Carl. This has been Celine, my beautiful Z06, and this is the Simpson Bandit SA2020 helmet, which looks good so far. And I will make some updates on this channel about it in the future. So if you have any questions, drop them down below, or just keep checking back on the channel. I'm sure you'll see it. Probably see a review of the 3rd generation Hans device in conjunction with this helmet soon as it gets here, and as soon as I get that harness bar finished installed. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.